All right. Let me go it up a little bit. I think that works. Good morning, everybody. Make sure you have a chair to hold on to. Let's get right to it. Let's start with some shoulder rolls, up, back, and around. Remember, those ribs are pulled in and down. The weight is even in your feet and ankles. Oh, it feels good. Aloha to you. It feels so good to be here. Open the fingers wide. On the inhale, reach up. Exhale, hold. And an inhale. Exhale, let's lower. Again, inhaling. Exhale, hold. In and out the nose, or in the nose, out the mouth. And exhale, release. Inhale, reach. Grab that right wrist. Root the right leg down. Let's stretch over to the left. Let's hold for one breath. Inhale to your center. Exhale to your side. Inhaling center. Exhale, heart lifts. Tailbone slightly down. Hold for one. Inhale, reaching. Clap the hands, bend the elbows. Gaze up. Inhaling, back to center as you exhale. Clasp those hands, reach forward, chin to the chest. Oh yeah. Reach all the way up. And upper back. Reaching out, squeeze those shoulder blades with that strong back. Exhale, release the contractions. Palm up, inhale. And exhale, palms down. Exhale, release behind you. Draw the knuckles down and lift. 2 more breaths. Release, inhale, left arm out. Exhale, read across. Shoulder stretch. Look left. Twist it right. And release, other side. Exhale. Look right. Twist it left. And release. Both shoulders come up and down. Squeeze lower. Good. And reach up. Give me an 8 count reach. And release it down. Alternate those palms face your thighs, up and down. Shoulders come wide, side to side. Back to center, hands on the lower back, gaze up, take a breath. Draw the breath in, look behind you, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale, turn. Repeat, inhaling, exhale, look back. And release, hands on the lower back again. We're gonna take our first forward bend. So generously bend the knees. Heavy torso, rest right on the thighs. Release it down, shake your head yes and no. Grab your elbows, maybe swing your trunk side to side. Settle in for 2. Release the hands hands to the floor, round it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head, neck, shoulders, elastic, come up, reach overhead. Exhale to your heart. Reverse, inhale, reach. Right arm releases. Rise up. Side. Rise up. Take it wide. Inhaling. Exhale, lift the gaze up. Inhaling. Exhale to lower. Good. We're going to take your hand right on the chin and retract your chin away from your hand. So retract and neutral. Just retract and release. Couple more. Last one. And release. Hands behind the head. Inhale, lift the chin out. Chin down, knees soft, tailbone tucks. Open and round. Open and round. Back to center to the shoulders. Bring it in and then squeeze that back. Release it down. Open and close your hands. Pump it. Bend and extend at the wrist for your flexor and extensor muscles. Bring it out to the side. Drop the shoulders. Turn the thumbs down and up. Shrug it out. Make a fist and circle your wrist. Reverse it. Press those fingers together. Interlace and press down and away. And shake it out. Hands on your hips. You're going to hinge hips, so push the hips back as your chest comes forward and back up. Or you can just go here, touch the knees, and then eventually staying close to the shins, here, down, and up. More advanced, if you don't have any lower back problems, you can take your hands behind the head, down, and back up. Any one of those three is just fine. Feel that stretch in the hamstring and the glutes. Remember, you're pretending that you have a broomstick on the back of your back, so it stays flat and in alignment. Release it down, reset. 2 more breaths. And let's release it. Walk it out. Just lift those feet, arms forward, but retract the shoulders. Row back and reach. Low back and squeeze. palms up, same thing. And holding on, lift those heels up, lower control. Lift, lower. Strengthening those calves, ankles. And release. Step back with the right foot, 12 o'clock on those toes, bend the left knee. Front heel to lift. Drop the front heel down. Let's add a curl and bend, press, squeeze. Knuckles down and back. Last one, press hold. We're gonna add a reach, tapping with that right toe. Reach up and then flex. Inhale, exhale, flex. Switch legs. Start with that calf stretch. Lift the right heel up. Drop it down. Core is engaged. Let's add that curl. 8, 7. Press hold. Let's add a tap with the left toe and then flex. Give me 2 more just like that. And release. Walk it out. Lift those elbows out and down. Add a forward push. So out, press, out and down. Out, press, out and down. You want to stop those feet. Holding on, alternate, scoop that belly in, lifting the knee forward and up. Here we go. Scoop, lower. Use your lowest abdominals. If you don't need the chair. Option is to take the arms out. those arms out, shoulder touch. We're going to add a heel in front, so flex. Really squeeze and extend. Wide arms. Take the heels a little wider. Back to your forward. Last 4, 3, 2. Release to a walk. Knock it up. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding on to that chair. Scoop that belly in. Bring the knee forward. Use your muscles in your leg. Glute up and back. Reverse it, go back, and then forward. You can drop the foot on the ground if you need. So if you want to rest in between those circles and drop that toe, you can. Last one. Woo, and release, walk it out. It's 4, 3, and other side. A little softness in the standing legs. Scoop the belly in, up, and you can top. You can rest, dropping the foot. And if you don't need that, lift it. Reverse it. Release, walk it out. Woo! Up those arms. Holding onto the chair, bending the knees. Bend, bend. If you don't need the chair, you can add your arms. Release. Take that right leg, use the muscles in the leg, forward and back. Take that leg behind you. Let's get that hip flexor stretch, knee pointing down. One more breath, inhaling and exhaling. Release other side. Control that movement. Take that leg behind you. Hip flexor stretch. Hold on the chair if you need. Count on. One more breath. And release, walk it out. A little more energy in those arms. Holding on back to that chair. Laterally to your chair. Toes out to the side. Now, I want you to think of these glutes lifting that toe. Get tall, out and lower. So put your hand there and notice if that right leg starts to come to the front, you get more of that quadricep, right? Now make sure it's going laterally. Even a little little bit more behind gets it even more. Lift and lower. Feel the difference? So try it. Go right in front, you'll feel it come to the quad. But if you go laterally or just slightly behind, you'll get into that glute 2, 4, 3, 2, and hold it. Take that leg, step back, all the way up and over. Second breath, palm away. And release, hold on to the other side. Tap, make sure it's not in front. It's here, get tall, lift and lower. Put your hand there to the glute so you activate it. Let's take it to a pause. Take that leg behind the standing leg, root it through. Oh, that feels great. Second breath, palm away. And release. Walk it out. We're going to do another forward fold. In 4, 3, 2. Inhale, reach up. Bend the knees generously, called a swan dive. Lead with the chest, hips go back. Release the hands down, pedal out those heels. 8. No tension in the head or neck. Spider hands, halfway lift, let's hold right here. Shoulders away from the ears. Take another inhaling. And fold, exhale. Round it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Reach overhead. Exhale to your heart, navel in. Reverse, inhale. Right arm releases, hold for 1. Rise up, use that core. Exhale, hold. Rise up. Elbows wide, tailbone slightly down, hold 1. Inhale, reach, clap, bend, hold, gaze up. Inhale to reach, and exhale to heart. Take a moment, let's grab a little water while I see who's coming through. Okay, well now that we're all warmed up, we just want to do a little bit more of the inner thigh. So I'm going to move it here so I have something to hold on to. If you don't need the chair, you don't need it. Push those hips back. Option is to flex that foot. Pull that core is engaged. Inhale as you come to the center. Exhale, push those hips back. Feel that nice inner thigh stretch. Inhale up, exhale as we shift. Center, let those heels come in, toes out. My favorite, the star. Shake those hips. Inhale, open the fingers wide. Exhale, goddess squat. So bend the knees are in the direction of those toes. Inhale, burst open. Exhale, goddess squat. So you decide how far down you're going. You can hold the chair for support. Draw through those heels. Last one, holding the chair or the quads. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, dropping the shoulder, look up and back. Inhale, center. Exhale, left over right. Back to center, hold the chair, alternate those heel lifts. And lift back up. Great job. Take a moment. Let the toes come forward. I'm going to move my chair out of the way so you can see me fold forward. You can just step back if you need to. Inhale, lift your heart. Generously bend the knees. Fold forward, release the hands to the floor. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Exhale, fold, elbows are bent. Shift to the balls of the feet. Inhale, forward. Exhale, fold. Take your left hand to the center of your stance. Wrist under shoulder. Right arm is going to bind or twist your torso or reach the right palm open face to the right. And release down. Other side, same thing. Low back, twist, or open face to the left. One more breath, inhaling. Exhale and release. Walk into the right shoe, bend the knees. So now you're going a little deeper. Walk it to the other side. Walk it back to the right. Pivot to your right. Now you're going to take your hands to the quads, squeeze your glutes, bring your upper back, your upper torso back up, hold here. Option is to reach those arms up. Squeeze the glutes. Release it back to the quad, hinge forward, squeeze it, back down, walk it to the other side. Now if you want to eliminate any of that and just stay to your forward, to the other side. Pivot to your left, squeeze the glutes, stomach in, take your hands to the quad or your chair, lift your upper torso back up. If this is too advanced, you just wait, reach up. Hands to the quad, hinge forward, release down, pivot. Hands to the hips, lift your chest forward and up. Take a moment here. So if you want to eliminate that little half runner's lunge, you can just go to your stand-up lunge. You can hold on. We're going to walk it in one time. Toes in, heels out. Hips come forward. Hands to heart. Crown of the head to the sky. Breath and movement. Here we go. Inhale as you open. Pivot the right foot. Exhale. Gaze over the right fingertips. You can come in and out of it a little bit here. And then you're going to sink and hold. Stack the shoulders over those hips. Breathing. Push into the right heel to activate this quad. Right arm up, reverse it. Left arm comes down the back leg, or you can bind it. Release your rib cage to the right. Drop the hands down, left arm up, or overhead. Now listen up for the change here. Straighten the right leg, reach the right arm up and back. Option, flex the foot, grab the right wrist. Another change here. Drop the right toe, keep this right leg straight, reach to the right, and then drop to the inner calf, reach the left arm up. If this is too much, just stay right up here. Bend the right knee to release. Right foot pivots, same thing to the other side. Inhale, open. Pivot the left foot, knee over the ankle, sink, and then come in and out of it. Sink, hold. Push into that left heel. Left palm up, reverse it. Lower back option. Release your rib cage to the left. Drop the palm or the forearm. Release the bind. Or overhead. Straighten the left leg. Reach the left arm back. Push that left hip to the left. Or grab the wrist, flex foot. Drop the left toe down, left leg is straight. Reach to the left with the rib cage. Hold the chair or all the way down to a twist. One more breath. Release, bend the left knee, left foot pivots, hold on, walk those toes and heels in, and walk it out. Great job. Woo! Arms up. You can hold here with those knee drives or add the arms to pull down. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees, drive down, up. Scoot that belly in. Release it down, walk it out. Back to that leg strength. Holding onto your chair. I'll do it at an angle. Take the right leg back, big step. Drop the right knee down. Bring the weight in, shoulders back. So that's the lunge. Tuck and squeeze right here. Down and up. Option, taking it down and draw the knee up. Step back, down, draw the knee up. So you can take the knee drive out and just go straight up and down. Last 2. Walk it out. Woo. Let's take it to the other side. Big step back, drop that left knee down, bring that weight and shoulders back, tuck, squeeze, hold. Now you're gonna drop the knee down and up. Squeeze it. This is just fine. You pick that range until you get real strong, but you can go all the way down. Maybe you're adding that knee drive. Give me 6. 1. Great job. Walk it out. Breathe in. Woo! Let's freeze that body. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, give yourself a big hug. Inhale, open. Exhale, reverse the hug. Keep doing that at that pace, or you can pick up to a swing. Walk it out. Let's grab a little sip of water before we go back to strengthening those legs to a wall squat. I'll call out 15 seconds, 30, 45. So if you can't hold it for the minute, come in and out of it until you get nice and strong. Finding a wall. Woo! My glasses for this one. So you're going to put your lower back into the wall. Bring your feet in front of you so that when you slide down, those knees will be over the ankle. Okay, 5 seconds out. And remember, you're going to pull that navel. So let's get going. So the timer's starting now. I've got my legs far enough where the knees over the ankle. I've got the shoulders into the wall. and I got my navel into the wall. Nice strong legs. Eventually getting down here, that's 15 seconds. So eventually butt to the knee level. But you do you. Maybe you're out of it just a little bit, that you don't have that strength yet. Starting to feel it now. Strengthening of those quads. That's 30 seconds. Let's do our vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Drag it out. Good. So now that's already 45 seconds. Let's do Hawaiian vowels. Ah, A, E, O, U. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out and come out of it. That was 1 minute squat. Fantastic. Good strength for those legs. Woo! Let's reset here. Go back to those arms. Bend those elbows and give me a circle. Ribs pull in and down so that core's engaged. Woo! Let's reverse up at that. Great job, and release. Let's squeeze those shoulders up. Let that tension go and shake it off. Inhale, squeeze it, and release it. Walk it out. Coming up is your mountain climber. 24 if you can. 4 forward, 4 diagonal. Closer you are, the easier it is. Farther, the harder. So I'm going to use my counter. I'm going to take my wrists under the shoulders. I'm stepping back. I squeeze my glutes, navel to spine, shoulders down the back, and I'm driving those knees forward and up. Use those abdominals at an angle. Forward. Reset, palms face your thighs, back to the forward and arms. Really shake it out. Coming up, let's just walk it out. Push-ups, so important. Again, you can do them on the wall. Nice and easy, easy peasy. Or at the diagonal on your counter. Here we go, walk it out. Shoot for 8, 12, or 15. Here we go. Again, starting up, step back on the balls of the feet. Squeeze your glutes, navel to spine, shoulders down the back. So it's inhale, exhale. Last one. Release. Take those thumbs, backstroke, up and back. Or just a shoulder roll. Walk it out. We're going to tap the opposite knee. Scoop that belly in. Tap, tap. A little twist of that torso. Give me last 4, 4. Release and walk it out. Last set of push-ups, but get them close to your body so we're working those triceps. 8, 12, or 15. Let's set it up for success. Wrists under the shoulders, balls of the feet, squeeze the glutes, navel in and down and push. This strength will help push you off the ground when you're on the floor. Push off. Woo! Let's swim it forward. Smile. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale halfway. Take it behind you to reset. Woo! Coming up is our squats. You could sit in the chair and get in and out of the chair until you get strong enough. Release. You can hold the chair, hip width apart. I like to flare my toes just slightly, and then that bend the knees, booty back there, and draw through the heels, squeeze. You just don't want the knees to wobble on the way back up. So maybe you're just here and back up. Like maybe you're just tapping the couch and squeezing back up. So the knees are going to go forward, but just not past the toes. Push that booty back and up. Last 2. And release, walk it out. Inhale halfway. Exhale underneath that knee, scoop that belly in. 4 more, last 4. Release and walk it out. Woo! Breathe in. Exhale out. Take your left arm out. And then the right. V-step, left, right, step forward and back. 2 steps to the tap to the left. 2, and then side, 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 side. 2 taps, side, side, crunch. 3 and 4 is 1, 2. There's 4 of these. 2 out. Just like those V-step arms. Step out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, 4, 3, 2, and V-step forward, back. 2 steps, take it. Cross 4. 2 taps to the right. V-step, right, left. Release and walk it out. Just wanted to get your mind to think a little bit there. It's 4, 3, right knee, left kick, knee, kick, 2, kick, 3, squeeze it. Take it only. Heels on the ground, flex foot. Touch those heels and lift it. Or up above the heart. Last 8. 4. Release, walk it out, left foot, reach up. Left knee, right kick, just 8. 7. 8. Kick it only. Woo. Heels on the ground, flex foot. Option is to touch for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And release it. Walk it out. Breathe in. Half jacks left to right, either halfway or big arms. Give me 8, 7. Hold on, tap it back. Hold on to the chair if you need, or add those arms. Or bend it. Palms down. 4, 3, 2, release. Walk it out. Left foot. Woo! 2 taps to the left. Crunch it. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 taps. Out. Out. 4, 3, 2. Try it again. Tap out. Crunch side. 2, 3, 4. 2 out. V-step. Forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. 2 more. Left foot to lead. V-step. 4, 3, 2. 2 steps on that left side. Crunch it. 4, 3, 2. 2 steps out. 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, and release. Walk it out. We're going to get into that little horse squat. The weight in the booty. Take your arms here and jab. Work that waist. Stomach in. Boom, boom. Woo! 4, 3. Double jabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. So you're going to start with that tap. Tap toes. Tap toes. Option is to go up and down. Up and down. Or just stay low. You got it. Course engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's add that reach. Jab it up. Hup. Cross body, reach it out. Back to that horse squat, to your center, weight in the booty, uppercut. Dig, dig, squeeze. Or just go upper, lower, up, up. get him, or elbow back and get him. Boom, 2, cross, turn, with the heel, huh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me a step touch. Legs together and out. Woo! Squeeze those thighs. Let's add some arms down and up. Down, up. Chest high, out, in. Overhead, one at a time. Up, up. Both arms, here we go. Up, down. Hamstring curl. Let's lift the elbows on the curl. Pull, pull. Heels to the booty. Pull, pull. Upright row. Squeeze it. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to the step touch, side to side. 2 steps to your left. Push it out, push it out. Option, low to high. Up and over. Up. You can do the shuffle step, go high to low, or low impact, step together. Up, lower, up, lower, up. Last 4, 3, 2. Back to your step touch, hands on the hips. Step touch, travel, take it 1, 2, 3, 4, take it back, 2, 3, step touch, turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, the star, 2, 3, 4, travel, 1, 2, 3, 4, step touch, back, 1, 2, 3, the star, make a turn, take it 1, 2, 3, and step touch, hold. Walk it out, left foot. On your stepping off. Step forward, step back. Step forward, step back. 2 more. Forward, back. Box step, left foot to lead. Step forward to your left. Back on right, stepping right. Forward together, side together, back together, and step. Finish it. Walk it out, left foot. On the stepping off for 2 beats. Forward, back. Right foot leads. Box step, right foot to the right, back on left. Stepping left. 3 more. Forward together, side together, back together, and left. Step touch, right to left. It's 4, 3, 2, squat to the right, clap, clap to the left, up, up, low, high, Make it as small as you need or big. Last 4. Walk it, right foot. Woo! Step touch, right, left. Step touch to travel. It's 1, 2, 3. Step touch back. 1, 2, 3. Again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Step touch, turn to the right, 2, 4, step touch. Turn with the star. 1, 2, 3, step touch, travel. Step touch, turn. Last time to travel. Last step touch, turn. And hold. Take a deep breath in, reach it up. And exhale, shake it down. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, reset, take it behind you, lift that heart. One more breath. And release. Grab a little sip of water, grab your weights. Just a little quick set. Remember, weights are just an option. Okay, take those legs wide. Retract the shoulders. We're working the hamstring and glutes. So remember that hinge hip. You want to keep the weight close to your shins as you push your booty back there. Draw through those heels, lift back up. Down, 2, draw through, 2. This is too much, eliminate that forward. Keep it at a walk. Or do your favorite exercise. Keep it close to those shins. Walk it out. You can pump it up or rest. Last 4, 3, 2, reset. Take a moment. I like to flare on my toes on those squats. We're going to take our weights right here. Again, working that booty, nice and controlled. Bend, draw through those heels. Remember, weights are just an option. You don't have to do it. Lift. Draw through those heels. Let's add an overhead lift. Press, bring it back down, and lower. You can hold on to those shoulders. If it's too much, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah. Woo! Release it down, shake it out. Gets the heart rate up when you have the weights on those squats. Reset. Hammer curl. Here we go. We're going to go up, halfway out, up, and then down. Shoulders are wide. Ribs pull in and down. Navel to spine. Smile. to side. And release and rest. Woo! Away from the rib cage, away from the waist. Let's give it that bicep curl halfway, up and all the way down. Squeeze. 2 more full ones. And release it down nice and slow. And release, shake it out. Let's add a little shoulder roll under that. Good, and release. Bring the arms in front. Alternate those curls up and switch. Release it down and shake it out. Bring those weights overhead for the tricep. Press those weights together. Next to the ears. Reset that core. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press up. And bring it forward. 2 of them. Press. Forward. 3 of them. Inhale, exhale, and forward. 4 of them. Five. Release it down in front of you and release. Shake it out with your fingers. Woo! Let's get that outside shoulder. So elbows stay bent, but you lift it out and lower. Knuckles out and lower. Last 2. Let's take it possible. Now you're going to slowly, as slow as possible, bring it back down. And release, shake it out. Rotate the palms, face me. Bring those weights to touch and then lower. Squeeze and lower. Almost done. Last 2. And release. drop those weights. Shake out your wrist. One arm up. Switch. Shake up both arms. Take those lifts hip width apart. Circle pelvic tilt first. Tuck. Side to side. Circle those hips like a hula hoop. Keep it tight. Back to that tuck for 4. Side to side. Circle reverse. Left arm on the hip, right arm out, inhale. Exhale, side stretch, hold. And other side, inhaling, exhale. And release, inhale, reach up, grab that right wrist, stretch up to the left over. Inhale to your center, exhale, other side. Should feel a lot easier than those first couple. Elbows wide. Reach up, bend the elbows, gaze follows up. Inhale, exhale to heart, clasp the hands, reach forward, chin to your chest. Reach up, one more time, upper back. Reach out, take a deep breath in. Exhale to your heart, lift off on one leg, circle your ankles, up and around. Woo. Aloha Friday. Reverse it. Switch legs. Reverse it. And release. Take another breath in, reaching. Exhale to your heart, smiling and so very grateful. If you're leaving us, be sure to sit in your chair, hinge at the hips and stretch into those hips and glutes. We're going to do it on the floor. Till next time, have a great weekend. I'll see you next week. Mahalo. A little bit more. If you've had enough, you can go straight to Shavasana. That's up to you. Just let everything go. Bring those knees into your chest. Rock it side to side. Up to the sky, take it to a straddle, and you're going to bring your legs together, point, and then flex. Go back into the ground. Drop the feet down. Take your hands behind the head. Extend your right leg out Left hand is going to come up and reach and lower. Inhale. Exhale, reach and lower. Use the breath. Try to hover that foot. Hold it there, reach and pulse. Bend the knee and release. Other side. Extend, inhale, exhale, lift towards those toes. Pulse it. Bend the knee and release. Bring those knees back in. Drop the feet down for bridge pose. Tilt, pelvic tilt, squeeze. So the squeeze are the glutes. Then lift the hips up. Palms press into the ground. You're going to lower, kiss the ground, draw through those heels, and lift. Hold it up there. Slowly lower the upper back, mid, lower back, and bring those knees back in. Rocking side to side. Massage that lower back. Drop the feet down. You're going to take the right knee towards your chest and then make a little circle with the knee towards you, back and around. Reverse it. Good. Reach that leg up to the sky. Start with the hamstring. And maybe the calf. You can always use a strap or towel. Maybe point and flex that toe. Figure four that leg, cross the opposite leg, gently push away. And when you're ready, lift off, bring the left knee towards left shoulder. it to the other side. Bring the left knee towards you, and then take the knee that's towards you and just circle. Reverse it. That leg up to the sky, start with the hamstring. Move up to the calf. Maybe point and flex that toe. Figure 4, cross the opposite leg, gently push away, and then back the right leg and bring it towards the right shoulder. Feet stay flexed. Maybe lift those hips up a little more. And release. Bring the balls of your feet together, lift your shoulders off the ground, and then look side to side. Release your shoulders down, lift the feet up for happy baby, bend the knees towards you, heels to the sky. You could rock side to side, extend one leg and the other, or just find some stillness. Whatever you prefer here. Drop the feet down as wide as your mat and let the windshield wiper side to side. Bring your knees in, grab your elbows, hug yourself to a nice tight ball. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Flutter your eyes shut. Exhale, release your legs away from your hips. Shoulders away from the ears, palms up or down. Letting everything go. I'll wake you when it's time. point to find focus. When our minds are difficult to manage, we have a hard time dropping into a meditative state. We may experience monkey mind, when our minds leap all over the place. One way to alleviate monkey mind is to choose a single point on which to focus, such as a tip of a candle flame, a small object, or a knot in a wood floor. To practice this type of meditation, choose a focal point directly in front of you. Soften your eyes so that everything around your focal point fades away. Feel the rise and fall of your breath and let it support your focus. With your eyes relaxed but focused, your mind can disengage from the mental distractions and release into a calm, meditative state. Eyes are still closed or crossing at the ankles, sitting tall. And wherever you are, bring your hands to your heart space and think about how you're feeling now than when you started this morning. Take a moment to honor your body. Let your final thoughts of your practice be what you're grateful for. Take your hands to your belly for your final collective breath. Feel the belly rise along the chest. And then open mouth, let it go. Try that again. Through the nose, breathe. Open mouth. Now you can open up your eyes, reach out, shake off any negativity. From my home here in Makaha, I appreciate you. Mahalo for joining me. Welcome to your Fit for Life Spring Edition. Have a wonderful weekend. Hope to see you next week. Till next time, aloha.